Hey guys, what is up? It's Sabino from Team eQuilibrium here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. I'm bringing you a doubles match on Black Ops 2 on the PS3 EU ladder. I think very well in this game. I go 32-9. I think for a doubles game that's very well, and especially since I'm playing a unorthodox role, a role that I don't always play. I'm actually playing this with my brother, and I decided to be more of a Slayer role in this game because he hasn't played competitive Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, and that was only GB. So we weren't actually playing like on EU Esports. It was just GB, which obviously is a lower standard, I'd say. So I took on the self to play a bit more of a Slayer because I know the spawns, and this is the first time he's playing Black Ops 2 competitively. So I thought, right, I'll play a bit more Slayer role, just kind of let him run flags and tell him where to run. And I think I do very well, 32-9. The spawn trap in the second half is just dirty, to be honest. I rack up so many kills in the second half. Because I know they're gonna spawn there, and it works, and we get about 5 flags. So that's the reason. That's the reason I'm playing AR. I don't usually do. I'm trying to like adapt my game style so I can kind of play both when I'm needed, because I do enjoy using the AR, and especially I don't know what it is on Black Ops. On this game, I seem to be able to AR at a reasonable level. I've used it in Hardpoint a few times. I don't usually in CTF, as I'm mainly in SMG, but in Hardpoint you can kind of get away with it more. Like, you don't have to run 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, but I think you can get away with like whatever gun you're comfortable with, because I think that's going to win you most of the games. So yeah, in this class, the class setup I'm using dexterity, lightweight and toughness, which is pretty much a standard setup class. Standard class. Some people might have extreme conditioning or tactical mask, but this is a double, so tactical mask was banned. And I've only got 1 stun, 1 frag, and I'm using quick draw, stock, and reflex. I think that's just a beast class for the AR. I think that's how you can really challenge SMGs, as SMGs are very powerful. But this was just after the patch, so the ARs were buffed a little bit, and the SMG, I don't know if the SMGs were dampened a bit or reduced any way, but I know the ARs were definitely increased. So yeah, and we basically just dominate. We lost the first hard point by about 20 points. We did, I wouldn't say maybe choke it. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a choke. I'd say it was maybe just a lack of knowledge, because I obviously knew where I was going and what hard point was next, but I had to try and explain to my brother where the hard points were. But it was a lot of fun, you know. We weren't taking this like super seriously. After this map, we kind of took it a little more seriously because we wanted to win, because this was second map, and then last map was S&D on raid. Obviously, he hasn't played a lot of S&D on this game. I don't think I've played it a lot, so it was good fun. That's really really all we played. It was a bit of fun. Yep. So this map we actually win 6-1, I believe. And then we go 3-1 down on raid, and we come back and win 6-3. So that was really good. We both play well on raid. No one really stands out. But in this map, like I said, it's literally me just slaying and my brother just running flags, which works very well for us. Now, in the second half, I'm going to talk more about the gameplay, because that is I don't know if it's the better side, but it was definitely the easier side for us. And it was the side we got more flags on. But on this side, what have you guys been up to? There is loads of LANs going on at the moment. Like, there are loads of LANs coming up between February and March. There's about 4 or 5. There's just been a French LAN. eWin 2, I think it was called, where Epsiburn took that with Rambo. And we've got Reflex in February. Then in March you've got I-Series, you've got MLG Dallas, and you've got EGL 9. So lots and lots of lands, loads of competitive Call of Duty, which is great to see. You know, we're really trying to go big in this year. Like, everyone is trying really big to keep Call of Duty on esports. I don't think it's going to die out, because even when America kind of died for Modern Warfare 3, EU was still growing and still putting on events, which is great to see, because over here COD is our main game, whereas over in America StarCraft and League of Legends is considered bigger, or it was on Black Ops 1. We'll have to see what it's like on this year, because StarCraft have been dying out. I think when I've been looking at the streams, it hasn't had as much viewership as in the past, but definitely League of Legends is definitely their top game, so they put all their money into that, where in the EU COD is our main game. Now I'm going to talk about the gameplay for a little bit. As you can see, I've just got a two-piece off spawn. This side, you have a player pushing the right side, which is what I tell Ali to do, my brother. I tell him just push right side, so they spawn over on the left-hand side, and you can literally just get two-piece after two-piece. Spawn trapping them. Now here, I see the guy middle and I don't want to challenge him, but I don't run left because I know he's going to stun me, and I think he's going to come through mid, so I just pre-aim it and I get an easy kill, and the other guy is nowhere to be found. I think my brother calls him out, so I definitely know that I can run that flag in. Now again, I'm literally just telling him to push the right side, because we've got both of them dead now. He gets taken out because he doesn't know the spawns, which is completely fair enough, and I'm literally just trying to hold my map, get any kills, and then push that right side again. I think I might get taken out here. I'm not entirely sure. I can't quite remember the gameplay. Yeah, I think we stop this flag, and then I think I get the kill, and my brother picks up another kill. Yep, there, he just picked up the other kill. So now I'm literally trying to get to this police car, and I'm telling him, Ali, push the right side so they spawn here, and I believe I'll get a two-piece. I get the one, and I think the second guy is a bit hesitant, and I just call him, alright, I pull it, I've got him. And these guys weren't the best players in the world, like, they really weren't, and as you can see, they don't know what to do. They're just running out and dying, which I thought was amazing. Like, it's such a dirty spawn trap, but in the end they do get a flip spawn to the right, and I didn't quite realise it, and I do get taken out. But we still got 3 flags in about 2 minutes, so that's still really good, and we're pretty much just taking control of this now. So yeah, like I said, there's lots of lands going on in February and March, and there's actually a few EU teams going over to Dallas. I think eWin are probably going over, which is Tommy, Excellence, Josh, and Zanity. And then Prophecy will probably be going over, as Prophecy always get the big sponsors. They've actually just announced Philips as one of their new sponsors. I don't know how they managed to get these sponsors, like, just not even companies that are towards esports. Like, if you get Scuff Gaming or something like that, they're actually like for esports, so it's like it makes more sense to get sponsored by them, or like Astro or something like that. But Philips, like, unless I just haven't heard about it, I've never actually seen them being involved in esports before. So that was quite strange. And they've actually got I presume they'll be going over. I believe there's another team, but I can't think of it at the moment. Hopefully some European orgs are actually picking up European teams. No, European orgs are picking up American teams, because Fariko have picked up a team, Roughnecks have picked up a team. Roughnecks is definitely a small org. Unite are another one, previously CSC. So organisations are getting bigger and bigger, and they're starting off in EU. Like, Roughnecks has become like a top organisation. Same with Unite, and Fariko have picked up a team, and they've got like probably one of the best teams at the moment. So you can't you can't say that esports isn't growing, and the stream numbers that we've been hitting at the moment is absolutely amazing. So we're definitely trying to do this for esport, like Call of Duty esports at the moment. And guys, keep watching these streams. You know, we stream on a daily basis. We have show matches, GBs, one-day cups. Definitely check them out. Follow us on Twitter at eQuilibrumLive. Follow us on Facebook at Team. Like us on Facebook at Team eQuilibrium. This gameplay is just coming to an end. We get 5 flags on this half, and I end up going 32-9. Guys, I'm just going to let the gameplay run out here. This is in the last 20 seconds. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.